Well, hello, and welcome back to The Tower. So, like I said, today's stream's a little earlier. I actually wanted to do it even earlier than this, but we don't always get what we want now, do we? Either way, it is an earlier start, and we're gonna get going here in a second. I have to set the stream up because the settings are not remembered, and that makes me sad. Very sad. Alright, so that's done. That's done. Oop. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Hey, Sar, how you doing? Alright, there's chat. Alright, I think I have almost everything ready. And I have something I gotta do at 8 o'clock today, so in like 2 hours. So I have a hard stop at like an hour and a half. So that should be more than enough time for us to get through the tournament, though. Still have to, Alright. Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll. Hey, Rubber, how you doing? Oh, you are, Nick? What happened? Are your exams over with? Can you go back to being a kid? Alright. Tournament cards. Okay, we are going to do our tournament spec. That is correct. Okay. Oh, congrats on PSG. Nick, you'll have to remind me. I don't really know much about PSG. Who are they? Okay, Sar. You know, I was like, I gotta get the music ready for Sar. And then I forgot because I had to set everything else up. So hold on. There we go, sir. No need for violence. So, Nick, you'll have to forgive me. I don't pay attention to sports. If you enjoy sports, that's great. I just am not a sports person. That's the wrong place I wanted to go. That's the wrong place I wanted to go. This is where I want to be. Yeah. I mean, you should be hearing it right now. I have to get some... I do have to explore the depths of YouTube's free music offerings to see if I can find some better stuff. Alright, this is good for now. I'm getting that damage per meter. Okay, we're in our tournament spec. We have our tournament cards. We need to get our tournament modules. Dimcore, is that you? Yes, it's Dimcore. Oh, right, yep, I need to upgrade my joystick. We're getting very close. Okay, I left myself just enough. We're getting very, very close to 201. Which is very nice. 201 opens up a world of opportunity and possibilities. What do I want to equip for this? Mr. Project Funding. Let's get funded. Alright. Modules are set. Oop. I meant this. Okay. It's okay, Nick. Everybody misses some streams sometimes. 37 quadrillion SAR? Oh my goodness. Does it just get insane after 201? Yeah, so it does get insane after 201. I will be put in the poorhouse if I don't keep working on my economy, is what you're telling me, Sar. It's dim core. It's this one, Nick, which I think is short for dimensional something or other. Yeah, dimension core. So wait, the core module is called dimensional core. So it's dimensional core. Look at how big and proud Ampy is to be here today. I'm very proud of you, Ampy. Do. Do. All right, that's almost the end, which is my reminder to switch the music so Sar doesn't have to just listen to my voice in the void. I guess I really need to get more music, huh, guys? So how's everybody's farming going today? I know we're here early. I've been very happy with my farming lately. Hey Sar, just out of curiosity, how many auto pick ranks do you have? Are you back to playing the game, Nick? Are you done with your exams and all that stuff that was distracting you from your important tower growth? Really? I'm up to 19. Granted, before I was 7, and with 7 I was noticing like a lot of whiplash. I got a terrible bracket. All right, Nick, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Clover, how you doing? And hey, Glenn, how you doing? Yeah, apparently I need to start getting my black hole to digest the enemies. Yeah, so I kind of went hard on it because I was having a lot of issues with my runs going from being really good to really bad. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And I was like, well, maybe it's Order of the Perks, right? So I just have decided to go all in on making sure I control the perks to the best of my ability. So I'm going to get 8 bands, and I'm going to probably get the perk thingy up to like 20, 4 or something. I don't know. At least for me, that really evened out my runs. There's still some variance, like do I death defy at the end or not? But I'm not getting like terrible runs where basically I make no coins. So it's raised the minimum, which is important to me. But yeah, you guys want to see my bracket? My bracket is disgusting. I'm going to be lucky to get 10th place. This is the worst bracket I've had in a while. Makes sense, though. I just got 3rd. We got to remind me that I'm really not a 3rd placer, and I got to get chopped back down to 10th. Well, Nick, I can only blame myself because I queued up. Yeah, why are we always tired? You know, I forgot to buy skips. That's going to screw me. Oh, well. We can probably do another run. We probably will have enough time to do another run if we want to give it another shot. I don't really feel like it's viable for me to push anything now because I need to get 2,500 waves and everything. So, like, doing that on a stream, that's kind of a bit much to try and get to 4,500 waves. Yeah, but sorry, the tournament, I have a thing in 1 hour and 15 minutes. I don't believe the tournament's going to take like 1 hour and 15. I mean, if it does, then like we did really well, right? Oh, congrats, Clover. I hope that works out. I will be re-rolling my Sharp Fortitude soon-ish. Actually, I don't even know that I'll use it. I don't even use it anymore in my farming. Well, I'll try it anyways. It's not going to hurt, but I think ACP is going to serve me better. I mean, I just switched to APC and I seem to be doing fine, you know, so it's like, Oh, the music. The music stopped. Yeah, so the other thing I'm doing is I'm trying to get all my core bands. Well, I won't be able to max the core bands. Hey, Tank, how you doing? Yeah, it did seem like a really easier set of battle conditions than what we usually get. Well, I wanted to play different songs, Nick. Alright, well, thank you, Clover, for stopping by. I wish you the best of luck in everything, and have a good evening and happy farming. I actually forgot my drink. I'm gonna go get it. It's on the table. Yes, Nick, I could make a playlist. I understand that the playlist is a thing. And what a playlist will do will play one song after another. I just haven't made one. I'm back. If I get to 16 to 1800, I'll be pretty happy with that. That will at least be a new personal best. And we probably have enough time for 2 shots, too. Thanks to my friend, Intro Sprint Mastery. He's my best friend. And we do, like I said, we do have 2 shots. I should have enough time to do 2 shots of this tournament. It's not like we queued up late. You know, I'm gonna do one other thing. Hey, Bozo. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bozo. I mean, sorry, Bonzo. I read your name as Bozo twice. And hey, Ryan. How you doing? And hey, Bonzo, how you doing? It just Bozo is the first thing that comes, like, all the letters are there. I'm sorry. You have to remember, I have the brain of a small child. I don't even know how to make a music playlist. I haven't done a music playlist in so long. I am, Nick. I am working on, you know, we probably don't know this device. It is a Teach Me reader. To start, choose a book and press the star. I don't know who's in my bracket. I just got a lot of bad news in my bracket, Ryan. It's like terrible. The good news is, guys, I did finish Satisfactory, but the ending was very, very sad. I was very sad about the ending. It was sad in a very weird way, and, like, the ending actually surprised me. I'm not going to say any... I mean, Nick, you can go watch it. We recorded the ending. It's, you know, you can go watch the ending. We streamed it. We streamed it. Like, we didn't stream everything we did in the game, but we tried to stream, like, all the major plot events and stuff like that. Because some of the building gets kind of tedious in that game. Also, it makes me wish that the game kind of had, like, a New Game Plus or something like that. But it was a really fun game. Like, that's part of why I actually wanted to do this earlier today, but we started, and it's like, oh wow, we've already made like 2 of the things for the last big project assembly thing, and it's like, why don't we go ahead and finish the game, which was a bad call, but we made the call. Because it was supposed to be a much shorter stream, and it ended up being a longer stream. You know, it is what it is. And then we did finish the game, and yeah, I was not expecting that ending at all. It was very weird. Like, and the weirdest part is, like, I should have seen it coming. But I'm trying not to have any spoilers here. I don't want to ruin the game for anybody in case somebody wants to actually, like, experience it. Because it did actually catch me off guard, like, a lot. And it's almost June. It's June. Did you guys know it's almost June? Like, May is already here and gone. Oh no! You guys have time warped ahead of me. How could this happen? So what's June like, guys? How is June treating me? Oh, it's raining in June. Well, Nick, that requires me to, like, travel to Europe. And the problem, Nick, with traveling to Europe, I know you don't know a lot about American politics, is when I leave America and I come back, I might get deported. So I really don't want to lose my citizenship to the only country I have citizenship with. So it's not really the time to travel. Yeah, Nick, just ignorance is bliss. Just don't worry about it. It's an adult problem that there's just a lot going on in politics in America right now, Nick. That's all I can say, and I really don't want to talk about it. Well, you know, there's this thing called Google, and you can look up United States and El Salvador, and you can learn a lot of things with that. It's also mostly a joke, but it did happen to Hassan Piker. He apparently got pulled aside and got interrogated and all this stuff because he went to some other country. And it's like, do I really want to risk that? No, not really. Hey, Vincent, how you doing? And there's my wings at 1450. That's a lot of wings. Will we survive? He crashed into me. It's over. The project is funded. Why is my damage so low? I've gotten to 100 trillion before. That must be demon mode. I know I'm not the person to ask, Vincent, but I would say yes. How else are you going to improve your economy? My wall's back. I put it in Discord, Fost. I did my part. And hey, Fost, how you doing? Well, we made it to 1,500, so that's... I think this might actually be a new record. Oh, it was your phone. Okay, as long as I wasn't the failure. I'm doing good. I mean, well, we'll see how good I'm doing based on how this tournament goes. We are probably going to do another run because we definitely have time to do another run, probably, hopefully, maybe. I realize I'm overselling it because it's been about 30 minutes, and so I have 15 minutes, and then I could do it. I mean, of course, well, that'd be kind of anticlimactic if I sent another run out and we didn't see the ending, but, you know. Oh, congrats, Fost! Wait, it's already the next X-Swala. Isn't it June for you? Or do they use a standardized thing of when June happens? Okay, so they do a standardized thing. Oh, okay, it's off. Okay, it's probably off Central Time or something like that. Okay. Hey Elijah, how you doing? I don't know. I haven't completed every research. I have a lot of researches to do still. I think one research alone takes like 10 years to do at max lab speed. Hey Joey, how you doing? This tournament, I am running project funding, so we are getting fully funded at this point. One of these days, I will actually lower my perk wave requirement just for the heck of it. Joey, the time I don't use it is when it's the one that changes the ultimate weapon duration. If there's the ultimate weapon duration one, I have to use G-Comp. I mean, but even 300 years would be 100 years with the lab speed increase, so... But don't worry, Joey. Or, excuse me, not Joey. Elijah, but don't worry, you can use gems to speed labs up. And the maximum cost to speed a lab up is 25,000 gems. So at some point, you'll actually just save up your gems and just, you know, skip ahead those labs. I think Perk Wave is still the winner. Super Crit is probably up there. Yep, you need a sextillion of coins. That is correct. It's one of those games where number go up. It might even be a septillion neck when you think about it. I remember the game had a screenshot with somebody who had oh, okay. Just a casual a couple sextillions, yeah. Wow, we're at 1600. I didn't think I would get this far. But we did make it this far. Oh, I already nuked, so it's almost game over. I didn't realize I nuked. It's about to be game over. Alright, whoa. Not that time. In a good way or a bad way, Elijah? I mean, you got to be in it to win it, Elijah. I mean, the only way that would really happen, Elijah, and it would take probably more than a couple years, is if the game stopped getting updates, right? If the game at some point stopped getting updates, which I don't foresee happening anytime soon, just to be clear, then you have a game that can potentially end. As long as we get updates for the game will go on and on and on, because I'll always add new researches and stuff like that. But that's part of the fun, right? You always have something to research. You always have the next thing to look forward to. Unlike my real life. No, we do not need any new labs. Oh, I'm dead. Well, we did make it to rank 9. That's terrible. All right, well, we'll do another run. That was 36 minutes. We have time to do another run. So does everybody want to see another run? I don't think there's anything I can even change, really. So let's do it. Let's do another run. I did make the mistake of not buying my skips early. I'm sure they'll drop some new labs. What new labs those will be is anybody's guess, to be honest. But, I mean, I'm running filler labs too, you know. But I'm not complaining about running filler labs. That's the thing. Like, I am totally fine with running filler labs, because I still have to max out my poison swamp. Like, that needs to get maxed out. I need to max out, like, there's a couple things that probably should be higher priority that I'm not doing. I mean, has there been any information about the update? I did max out my fast enemy speed. And I already maxed out my range. No, I didn't max out my range. I need to max out my range lab. I really don't know how much reducing fast enemy speed actually helped me, but, you know, I mean, the important thing is done. I mean, Elijah, like I said, yes, but with the caveat. Okay, range probably won't take me that long to do. But the caveat of me saying that is that it depends on if the game stops getting updates, right? If the game keeps putting out updates, you're never going to be done with the game. You know? You have to, the game has to be not getting updates anymore for that to happen, if that makes sense. Because you could have every research done, okay? Then there's a new update that implements new researches and new things to get, and then you have to research those new things. But to me, that's a good thing. I want a game that gives me things to do. He's doing range. He's doing regular old range. Swamp range doesn't go up that high. Yeah, my swamp is 25 too. I've heard that it gets too swampy after that. Honestly, I would take swamp range past 25 if they gave me a slider. That way you can control the size of your swamp. That would be fine. No, it shouldn't be a key slider, Faust. Oh, never mind. I see what you mean. You get sliders for everything at 300 keys. I get it. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes. Yeah, I have it at 25, and I've heard that it's too big. So, I mean, this is it. Being too big, slightly. Yeah, I just want more configuration, right? Like, if I over-research something, I want the ability to change, to dynamically adjust it. But it shouldn't be. I mean, in the real world, hi, I'm Zerdin, and I'm learning how to speak to people for the first time. In reality, what you want is all researches, no matter how researched they are, to be more beneficial. Oh, really? Is mine too fast? Yeah, because like CF Plus is a great example, right? You might want to run that lower for farm, and then have CF 14 for a tournament. I don't have CF plus. My tower is not a toilet pole yet. It's a sad day that my tower is not a toilet bowl. One day we will flush the enemies. I honestly would like a lot of configuration settings for everything, to be honest, too. Not that I'd be good at setting them up, but at least we'd have the option, right? Is this set up right? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we're 600 deep. And we're just chilling to the music. Brought to you by SAR. SAR, the music maker. I do... Alright, Foss, thank you. I appreciate anything you share with me, because I'm slow. He didn't make it, he inspired me to bring the music to the stream. So in a way, he's responsible for this. I actually know somebody that makes music, and I'm trying to figure out how making music works. Because I feel like if I could make music, that would be a good thing. Because then I could have my own background music, and it would be great. But I don't understand how the principles of music work, right? Like, I don't understand, like, how does music? I don't know. What makes music musical? Again, I don't know. Why is anything anything? Again, I still don't know. But we're working on answering those questions, and they are at the forefront of my personal research. Because what is a video game without music? Honestly, that's the biggest reason, because if I make a game, I want to be able to, like, make my own music in the game. I could do what the Bellatro guy did, though, and hire somebody to make me music. Because he just paid somebody, like, a flat rate on Fiverr to make music. And I'm like, huh, that's pretty clever. You know, I'm sure there's probably somebody out there that can make music for me for like $5. And then, but then I miss out on the joy of making music. I mean, at least I'm assuming making music is a joyful experience. Maybe it's actually not. Maybe it's terrible. Is anybody a music person here that makes music? Anybody in the audience musically inclined? I will take your overwhelming response that you are all very talented musicians and you don't want to reveal your secrets. Really, Nick? You used to play guitar? Like, the problem I have is I know a good song when I hear it. Foss, the important part is that you're willing to sing. I just don't know how to reproduce that within myself. That's the problem I'm stuck with. Like, I hear a lot about Pachelbel's canon in D, right? And I'm like, I'm sure there's a lot of classical music that a no-talent hack like me could take advantage of. And I want to do that. Canon D is a great one. It's in all the songs. And so is... And see, this is what I mean when I say I don't understand music. There's what's called a 4-chord song. And it's a famous song that basically every musician uses a 4-chord song. And you can look it up. It's by... There's a thing about it by... Really, Sar? In your mouth? And it goes into how basically all these famous songs, but use basically like the four, like they literally play like 50 different songs that all have the same chord progression, right? And so I'm like, if all these famous songs follow the same chord progression or whatever, see, I don't understand like the, you know, in math, how you have like the axioms of math, right? Oh, I've never seen American Pie. I haven't, Sar. That's probably pretty un-American of me to admit, but I've never seen... I was never into movies that were like teen comedy movies because honestly, Sar, I couldn't relate to them. You know, when I was a teenager, I stayed in my room and played video games because that kept me out of trouble. I was a good kid. All right, what did Foss think? Oh. 97% of pop is in 4/4. This David Bennett guy, I need to learn from him because he does all this crazy music analysis. I forget what else he did. Because he has another one that I was watching and then lost interest in because I didn't understand it. It was something else about music. I wonder if I can find it on his channel. Backdoor? Oh wow, he teaches me all the tricks. The Wonderwall chord. can't find the video. He had a video that I'm pretty sure this is the guy. Because he had some other music video about music theory. Oops. I clicked the wrong button. I'll look it up later. I can't remember what it was. I say I'll look it up later, and I'm sitting here still flipping through it like I'm gonna recognize it. Because see, one of the things I wanted to do, for example... Hey, Swizzler, how you doing? I don't know. It's... Oh, because it's because of the debuff on the max heat. This has a debuff. It's called enemy level skip is subtracted by that much. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the game Fear and Hunger. Nick, don't look this game up. This is a game that you can't look at. But that guy made all his music from some free sound library, and it's kind of amazing how he did it, and I don't understand how he did it, and it amazes me that he was able to do it. Like, that game is so unnerving to me. Yes, the Fear... Nick, no! Don't look up the Fear and Hunger game! Uh-oh. I think I shouldn't have said it with such emphasis, because then maybe you wouldn't have looked it up. Yeah, it's nothing crazy, Nick. Nothing crazy at all. You know, I'm gonna have to watch his 14 songs that ripped off classical music, because that's exactly what I want to do. I want to rip off classical music. Honestly, that was what I was, so like, The broader question I had was, what if you took a song like Midnight Sonata? That's a song that I just know really well. I used to fall asleep to it all the time because it was just great classical music, right? And what if you took that song Hey, Shinobis, how you doing? Alright, well now Nick is watching Fear and Hunger. The thing I told him not to do. He's doing it. I actually don't have a good answer to that, Shinobis. The reality is, you can respec, so I wouldn't really sweat it too much, you know? Like, if you keep investing in it, it's not like... If it's on YouTube, Shinobis, the game is actually... somebody made a censorship pack for the game, for YouTube specifically because of the stuff in the game, so it's censored. I am not ruining him, he is ruining himself. And the boss killed me at 1635. And I did not change my rank. Oh, I lost. I backslid. Do we give it another go? Probably not. Do we accept my fate at number 9? No, Shinobis, I haven't yet. I've been actually using, ACP. No, let's just set up a farm run. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. I can't see us getting any more. Unless somebody else can see it, I can't see it. Alright, I have to equip my joystick. Alright, we're good to go. What was wrong with my shockwave? Is it too big? I thought this was the right size. Oh, okay. Okay. What was the research I really wanted to do in here? Well, I want to get all my bands done just so we just... Oh, I need to work on... that's right. Like, if I should be doing these swamp researches right here. And I should be doing... It's in here somewhere. There it is, max rend. Yeah, I'm range 0. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go and see how this will do. Oh, you know what, guys? I saved something for you on accident. We're just gonna do it in stream. How about that? Boom shakalaka, the 57-second death wave. Wait, I don't want to take it to... I don't want to take it all the way. Wait, really? Am I already at the 50 I needed? I'm already there! Oh, wait, okay, that doesn't... Sorry, I got wrong excited. I shouldn't have looked at black hole. It's 50... Okay, I need... Wait, I'm at 54 seconds. If I got... Huh? No, I'm at 54, huh? 54. I think I need to get one more. One more will take me down to 51. I didn't realize I was actually that close. Yeah, I could get to 51 next. Yeah. And then I need to get one more black hole duration. So I think, Fost, it would make more sense to do it like this. Well, it depends on how much I want to reroll my core. It sort of depends, because what I'm trying to do, it sort of depends when my core hits 201, because I don't want to reroll until this hits 201, because that's just going to give me an extra attempt to get what I need done, right? So what I was planning on doing was probably just getting the last death wave cooldown, so then I don't have to try and add in the ancestral black hole cooldown on top of what I have. I need to see how long it's going to take me to do that, though. Actually, you know, there's probably a chart that can tell me. That's fine. Dropping an ancestral cooldown and dropping it to mythic, that shouldn't be too terrible. Famous last words, by the way. Let me see the cost tables. But that also means I can hold off on, I can get the next tick of Death Wave cooldown, and I can hold off. You know what I mean? Alright, so the next cost is $12.76. So that'll be, I should have that next week. No, I will not have that next week, because that's probably 2 weeks. That's not bad. 2 weeks of stones to get it. That's fine. Then we'll be at 51 seconds. And at that point, I can then make a decision, you know, on what I want to do. Actually, let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, I need to spend 417 stones to get the 34-second black hole. Which that's like a tournament and a little bit more than a tournament. That's like a tournament and a half. And then, and if I do that, and I get, then it's a choice between, do I spend... That's kind of an interesting choice, because either I spend the 1492 to get Death Wave down to 50 seconds, right? Or I spend... Oh, wow, that's a lot more expensive. Wait, is that really right? Oh my god, never mind. Or I spend 3,258 stones to get Black Hole to 38 seconds. Oh my god. 3,258 stones? Are you kidding me? I will say this, I do see the value probably in getting like the 35-second on Black Hole, just because it makes it easier to get the duration. Because then it just opens it up so you can get, I think, Mythic Black Hole duration or Ancestral, which is probably a big help. Interesting. That's very interesting. See, that probably makes the most sense to just get Death Wave's cooldown maxed out, and then work on my Black Hole, and then I can. So I like let's do it this way. Maybe. I'll get the next Death Wave cooldown. Then, depending on where everything is after that Death Wave cooldown, I'll make a determination at that point whether or not I get the last Death Wave cooldown, or I get the Black Hole till the Black Hole to like 35. If I get Black Hole to 35, and we'll just see if I can get it set up. Right? And if I get it to 35 and I have it set up, then I think we'll probably leave it alone, but I'm not sure. I do think it'll be easier if I just get the last Death Wave cooldown so I can get Mythic Golden Tower cooldown. But we'll see. At least now I'm... Oh, it's that magic time of the day. Let's do our... And yes, I have a lot of cells I'm saving up. I don't know... Oh, there it goes. I'm not sure what I'm saving them up for, but I'm saving them. Also, I'm going to get the last two bands. Elijah, that's some enormous amount. It's probably like 200, 300,000, probably 300,000 stones. All right, wait, did I get everybody set up? This is the most important part of the day. Until they fix this. This is the other thing they need to fix. They need to let us do this not when it expires. Okay. There. We're just gonna chill for a little bit while I look at the cost tables. So I need to get the next level of Death Wave cooldown. Then when I have that, I need to get my Black Hole to 34 seconds. Then when I have that, then we can make a decision on where we go. Because either I try to pick up Ancestral Black Hole cooldown and Ancestral Black Hole duration, which I think is going to be impossible. I think that's... Wait. Yeah, I think that's impossible. Wait, no, I'm getting the next... Wait. Yes, I need that. I think we'll just go and get the last 2 Death Wave cooldowns, because I think that getting Ancestral Black Hole cooldown and Ancestral... Well, it's not about an attitude, Nick. It's about statistics. And this is my current one, right? I'd have to keep all of these and add 2. Okay? You see this? I'd have to add 2 here. I'd have to have a 7 Ancestral MVN. Do you realize how crazy that is? And I only have 3.8 million rerolls to do it. Really? I mean, it is, Nick. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. How about this? We'll try it. I will try to do it. I'll save up my stones. We will save up all my reroll stones. We will get the Ancestral Death Wave. We'll get 1 more Death Wave. We'll get 1 more Black Hole. And when that's done, we will see if I can get a 7 Ancestral MVN. I reserve the right... Shoot. You know what? If that's what we're doing, I need to change my research. Hold on. I'm gonna drop doing... Yeah, I know, Faust. I'm gonna drop the armor bands. I'm gonna switch this to generator bands because we're gonna have to reroll the generator. I don't feel like I'm gonna reroll the armor anytime soon, so we'll just switch that. Because I'm gonna need the generator bands to reroll my generator, my black hole digester. I agree, Faust, because basically getting Mythic GT drops 1 ancestral requirement. And it actually doesn't cost that many stones to do so. Because the drop on Deathwave cooldown to do that, that's only 1,500 stones. And so that'd be like 5 tournaments for me. So at five tournaments for me, that's 2.5 weeks. I think it's more reasonable to go that route and save up for the 2.5 weeks than to go the other route, to be very honest. Hey Brett, how you doing? It was a terrible bracket. I tried twice. I did do twice. I got 9th, which is just 300 stones. Absolutely abysmal. I blame the other players in my bracket for ruining for me. They didn't give me my streamer privilege. I think Faust, realistically, I'm better off spending the 2.5 weeks just to get the last Deathwave cooldown. I think that's just the better play. Hey Omega, how you doing? I started early today too. I have a thing in like 13 minutes that I need to get ready for. I guess I should start getting ready now. $17.81 in 6th, man. What do you usually rank? Because if I got 6th, if I got 8th, I don't at 8th place, I don't think I have any room to complain getting 8th, right? But what do you usually get, Brett? Do you usually get 6? Because if you usually get 6, everybody's advantage was also your advantage. If you usually get like 2nd, then yeah, it was terrible for you. Oh, okay, well yeah, that was terrible for you. Who'd you get in your bracket, Tsar? I should start like a commercial. What's in your bracket? Wait, what's the FF member? Is that the Freedom Foundation? I wonder if Ghetto got sniped too. Oh, damn. Wait, is an FFer in my bracket? Apparently not. Yeah. Well, I queued up at a weird time, and I totally blame myself for queuing up at that time because... So I queued up before I went to bed, which was like pretty early in the morning. And I realized by queuing up at that time, it was basically midday in Europe, which is probably not a good time to queue up on a Friday, you know what I mean? I probably would have been better off waiting and queuing up when I woke up. What can you do? Hindsight will forever be 2020. All right, so there's only 3 generator bands, and they're cheap. Okay. Yes, I did join. Yeah, I actually, yes. About 12 hours ago, yeah. Basically, I was finishing up my Satisfactory stream, Fost, and I was like, oh no, I didn't make my tower video. So I queued up, I opened up the tower. I'm like, all right, let me queue up for the tournament. Oh, really? That makes, oh, so do they intentionally stagger? Do I have access to that channel? No, Ghetto, that you got sniped 3 times. He sniped you 3 times in a row? Who is Macross? No, Megan, it's all based on time. We actually explored this when Fost had this thing where they would force tie. Basically, they would all queue up. They would send in a scout, and then everybody would queue up if the bracket was empty. And that's just how the game. There's no matchmaking. It's just. Who is Macross? Oh, he's just Macross. So Joey Mac, we have no word on the next update. I believe we will get a mythic bracket, but the question is when, right? My preliminary estimation would be we would get a mythic bracket. I was like, historically, we'd be looking at getting one the end of this year. With the way intro sprint mastery and the skip battle condition nerf is playing out, I don't know that I see that happening this year. I don't know that we're going to get a mythic bracket this year. So I think we're going to be stuck with Legends for a while. And hey, Mike, how's it going? Unfortunately, you caught me right at the end. I mean, they don't have to come out with tier 19 to 21 before another tournament bracket. There's no requirement. Right now, it starts at tier 14. There's no reason they couldn't make the next tournament start at tier 17. I think it would be unlikely that they didn't do 19 to 21. Like, if I had to guess, right, we're going to add tier 19 to 21. They're going to get an additional battle condition on top of that, right? We're going to leave everything alone. We're probably going to get a new alternate progression system. I don't know what it would be. And I feel like that's what the game's going to do. The alternate progression system, I think, would use a combination of a new currency plus gems. But I don't think we're getting a new alternate progression system in the next update. I think it would be the update after the next one. So, like, the next update releases tier 19 to 21. I don't know what else would be in there. The update after that... Oh, I'm sorry, Sar. I was procrastinating. So what I should have done is waited until 721, until the bracket with Macross was full, gambled and tried to enter that bracket. That's what you're telling me I should have done. I'm sorry I claimed the gem, sir. I'm sorry. Brett, I don't want cells on auto in keys. All right, good night, Nick, and thank you for watching and happy farming. I mean, if he makes a new league, he would just... and I think stone packs should actually go give more stones. Like, I think we should get a new bracket at some point. If I had to say when we're going to get a new bracket, it would be a year from now. Okay, goodbye, Faust, and thank you for watching. I'm also about to wrap this up, so we can't have too many more thoughts about the game here in this stream. I will have another stream on Wednesday. But if I had to guess, right, and I am guessing, if I had to guess, what would happen is that we get a new bracket about a year from now. I don't know what happens with the keys, right? I don't know what they're going to do with that. But between now and then, we'll have I think it would be update 28 that adds some kind of alternate progression system that I can't theorize what it is right now. Sorry, did we ever fill up the last guild? I don't have permission to post in this channel? Why? Oh. All right, hold on. All right, I don't know how to do the advertise thing. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Oh. What's the guild ID, Sar? J6GGAX, right? And Sar, who is the guild leader? Thank you. Thank you, Shinobi. Who's the guild leader, Sar? Okay, thank you. Sorry, this form is making me fill things out. Okay, we have an official guild advertisement, Sar, so just grab the next two people. Just so we fill things out. And if we don't get anybody, we don't get anybody, I'll post another one. And obviously, when they join, feel free to drop the Discord link. You can create one, right, to invite them. And we'll get them in. And then at least you'll have 30 out of 30, and we can figure out what to do with the 2 inactive-ish. Because I know somebody had 3 accounts, and he was like, you can drop me if you want. But, I mean, if you're getting all the boxes, it's fine. I just don't want us to get to the point where we need to, like, shuffle people back and forth if we can avoid it, you know? Oh, by the way, I forgot to actually do that. I'll do that another time. We'll save up our bits, I guess, for next time. But yeah, I gotta get to the store. I actually lost track of time there. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, everybody, and happy farming. I will see you next stream. And just remember, if you haven't joined the tournament, there is still time. Goodbye, everybody.